Yo, hi Keto Boom, how's it going? I am, for one, jumping on here. I'm going to tell you my testimonial, but there's people sitting right here and on the other side of these bushes. And my car's parked over there, and I want people to hear my story. So, I figured there's a ton of new people in here. I'll kind of tell you how this group started and what it is and why we are here. So, about four and a half years ago, I was a police officer for the city of Puyallup. I was introduced to ketones when my life was completely sideways and I was struggling with alcohol. And I was at a place to where I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was introduced to ketones. They worked amazing. Couldn't stay sober, and really got back after getting sober about a year later. And ketones were instrumental in my recovery. They helped me with sugar cravings, which I later found out was a huge contributor to me. You know, even when I got sober, I just ate like crazy at night. So there was a physical craving that I had. I didn't deal with trauma and PTSD and general anxiety disorder and all this stuff, but it still is a tool that really helps me with those cravings. So then I lost 50 pounds and this whole thing blew up. It turned into a business and I wasn't planning on it. I was actually completely anti this, but I was proactively fighting it more than I could have just let it run. So I really doubled down. I hitched my wagon to some people who have done this at a high level, and now I'm crazy about it. In my weight loss story is I started building the business, gained my weight back, still drank my ketones. I really think the mental health part is huge for me, because even when I gained my weight back, I still felt good in my brain. But then in December, I got after it again, lost that weight, and really found this second wind that now I just am like screaming from the rooftop saying, you got to do what I did. I'm not sure if that's the only way to do it, but ketones really, really have changed my life. So now this group is just a bunch of like-minded people drinking ketones, and we've all had an experience. We've all shared our experience. And now we're here. And now there's over 9,000 people in this Facebook group. I have over 12,000 people in my business in 8 or 9 countries. And I had no idea it was going to turn into this. But they are bioidentical ketones. I carry them around in my backpack because everywhere I go, I can't stop talking about them. And since I have a big mouth, it has turned into something absolutely incredible. But these are drinkable ketones. All you have to do is drink them. They put you in ketosis. Google ketosis and all the amazing things. When you start seeing the negative parts about the diet, you can erase that, because this isn't a diet. So when you find out ketosis and whatever, you're going to be like, oh my God, ketosis is amazing. But the problem is, up until now, ketosis was always synonymous with a diet. So people were like, oh my gosh, that would be great, but I don't want to do the diet. But I don't want to do low carb. But I don't want to do intermittent fasting. Well, guess what? You don't have to. You don't have to. Now you can drink ketones and apply all the stuff that you like doing. If you're a vegan, continue being a vegan. If you are a bodybuilder, we have a huge bodybuilding community in Southern California that uses this. It's not a weight loss product. It's not a weight loss product. If you're trying to target fat, this is huge for that, because you're running on ketones. We all know that your uncle and your Aunt Mary are doing the keto diet trying to get ketones. Now you can drink them. So it really is that big of a spectrum to use. This community is just here to provide you the resources that you need to get the answers to either make a decision or continue on this incredible journey. You'll see people share their testimonials. We really encourage you to share your testimonials and, live your experience, because it's continued to help new people. There's like a continuous wave of newcomers that are like, hey, what are ketones? And then the group who just got here 3 months ago were like, oh my God, you're in for a treat. Well, I'm skeptical. I've tried these things before. Oh, trust me, 3 months ago, I thought the same thing. Blah, 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 blah. And it goes all the way back to me when I started 4.5 years ago. So there's very few people that I can honestly name on one hand that have drank ketones and said they didn't work, because ketones always work. I can test your blood. It's what effort are you going to put in with them? And whatever your goals are, we have roadmaps for all the different reasons people drink them. So if you hitch your wagon to this community, stay positive, keep an open mind, you might just find an amazing place that you'll stay. So if you guys have any questions, please reach out. I appreciate every single one of you. This has turned into just an absolute dream, and I honestly feel like we're just starting. So I appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Peace.